All right, hello and welcome back again, everyone. Once again, there's gonna be no webcam. I'm not really feeling like turning it on right now. I'm just really tired and whatnot. So we're just gonna keep it off for at least when I'm trying to record today, since we're trying to catch up. So welcome back once again. This is more from the IE Retro Championship that we have going on between Collectible Exchange and Gameology. This one here is from Gameology. This is from January the 21st. I believe this was not this past Sunday, but the previous Sunday. And I think we had about 16 or 18 players in attendance, which was pretty neat, pretty dope. Our Sundays and Wednesdays events have been, Sunday, Wednesdays, and Saturday events have been really popping off, which has been really neat to see. Before we go ahead and jump into this though, let's go ahead and pull up the events that we do have going on here shortly. So we do have the Ultimate Time Wizard event that is happening over at Collectible Exchange, in preparation for the 3v3 that is happening next month over in Vegas. So this one is the Ultimate Time Wizard format, Goat, Edison, and Tengu. It is happening at Collectible Exchange on the 18th of February. It will take place at 10 a.m., $30 per team. 18 team cap, top 4 play out. Please do go ahead and pre-register via Facebook, Instagram, over at Collectible Exchange on Facebook and Collectible Exchange on Instagram. And then also deck list will be due before round 1. Let's see. And then we also have the double point event that is happening at Collectible Exchange this weekend, February the 3rd. It is happening at 5:30, $10 entry. 54 player cap. You do receive 2 OTSs with entry. First place goes ahead and receives a lad mat, and also 1 through 4, top 1 through 3, 1 through 3rd, go ahead and receive points. And then if you're X1 and below, you receive points as well. And then whatever you would receive, you actually do get it doubled. And then if we do reach over, I believe 24 players, then it does get bumped up to top 8 that receive points. So if you're trying to, grind on some points and you're going ahead and try and participate in the free tournament that we have at the end of the season, I do recommend that you guys go ahead and come by and test your metal out there. And then for any of our advanced players, we are having a Yu-Gi-Oh! Advanced Tournament 3v3 over at Collectible Exchange on the same day, February the 18th. It is a case tournament. It will take place at 3 p.m. It is $75 per team. 18 team cap. It is Swiss rounds, top 4 play out. First place receives a case of Phantom Nightmare. All right, so anyone out there that does play current format as well, or advanced format, however you want to say it, we are having that event over at Collectible Exchange on the 18th of February once again. And without further ado, I do believe that is it. So let's go ahead and jump into the duels. Once again, I'm over here at table 1, starting round 1. I am playing against what is it? I'm playing against one of my buddies, so Richard. He was one of the GOAT players that converted over to Edison format when GOAT started to die out, and ended up stop doing GOAT at Gameology. So I believe I do. Did I win the die roll? No, I lost the die roll, and Richard went ahead and went first. He summons out Boris. That's 2 back row. I draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and summon Alias, enter battle, swing. We will get deep prison. It sucks a little bit, but it's fine. Our opponent does the draw into Icarus attack, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and draw phase. Or no, I believe he went to attack, and then I went ahead and Karma did it. I did, all right, bring out Treeborn. In the standby, summon the Substone. And now we're going to go full Froggy combo. Doop, 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 doop. Tribute. Put in all the frogs all the way up to the top. Let's see, we're going to bring out the swamp, pitch Substeve, bring out swamp, pitch out Treeborn, tribute, bring out the dupes. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn, I believe. We didn't have a back row, right? Yeah, that's where we're going to go ahead and pass turn. I would turn my phone onto airplane mode, so that way we don't have to see any notifications on my phone. Also, this is the app that I really enjoy using, mainly because, for one, it's for recording. It just makes keeping track of life points just that much more simple. And also, you all are able to see what life points are at. And then also, it's also something just nice to just go ahead and just to be able to do. Our opponent brings out Gale, does not use the effect, but you bring out Treeborn. We go ahead and activate Brain Control in the main phase. He does activate Icarus attack. He does target the 2 dupes. Dupe effects, we're going to go ahead and grab both our swaps. And then we're going to go ahead and set a monster, Miracle Fusion, just in case the back row is Bottomless Trap Hole. We're going to bring out Absolute. We're going to swing in, I believe. Or no, we're going to summon Stratos. Stratos effect on the back row. It was a D prison. We're going to swing in for 18. Swing in for 3K. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Oh, never mind. We're going to swap effect, bounce the Stratos to hand. So that way we can go ahead and potentially get another like pop on the back row. So he's going to go ahead and summon out Blizzard. He's going to bring out Gale. Gale effect is going to go ahead and half the Absolute. I remember we did ask for like a ruling here really quickly. Like what happens with Absolute's attack whenever it gets halved? Is it like stuck? Does it still modulate? Or like what's going on? We're going to fast forward a little bit. It does get locked into whatever attack it was. So it was what was it, 35? So it gets halved by that. We're going to bring out swap effect. Oh yeah, okay. This is where we go ahead and get into the. Yeah, this is for the ruling, I believe. Yeah, so then we're going to go ahead and swing in. He's going to go ahead and deprison it, and then it's going to go ahead and blow up his board. He's going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and pass turn. He's going to summon out Clute. He's going to swing over the swap. And it's going to go my turn. I'm going to go stand by main. We're going to go ahead and summon Stratos. Stratos effect search. I do grab Edge. I go ahead and swing in, I believe. He takes 400. I pass turn. I do not set the Mirror Force. He draws for turn. He goes ahead and dust shoots. I think he hits that. Okay, he does hit the edge. I do think he probably should have hit the junk, possibly. Alright, but we're going to hit ahead and swing in for 18. We're going to summon out junk, summon out that. We're going to go ahead and bounce the Stratos to hand. We're going to make it 6. I'm going to go ahead and bring out Goyo. The Goyo is going to go ahead and get Bottomless. I'm going to go ahead and pass turn. He's going to go ahead and draw for turn. He's going to go ahead and bring out Shura. We're going to go ahead and fader the Shura. We're going to draw for turn. We're going to bring out the Treeborn. We're going to summon out the junk. We're going to go ahead and bring out Bionic Brian effect about. So we're going to swing in for Gabe. Alright, you're gonna go skip. Here we go. Richard's doing the FOMO shuffle, everyone. Alright, once again, the FOMO shuffle does nothing. But, you know, it makes you feel good in the head, possibly. You know, and you're just like, hey, you know, I just potentially, like, broke apart my deck. So that way I don't draw all the same cards. And, you know, I draw some, like, a good variety. But in all reality, you probably just put them all together. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go into game number 2 right here. Richard is gonna go ahead and go first again. He does have Whirlwinds, but instead he's going to go ahead and bring out the Greffer. And then he's going to go ahead and Greffer effect, go ahead and pitch. He's going to go ahead and bring out the Vayu. He's going to bring out, or Vayu effect, bring out the Armed Wing. He's going to go ahead and pass turn. I'm going to go ahead and go stand by main, go ahead and activate Mirror Force. I'm going to go ahead and take the Greffer, tribute Greffer. Go ahead and hit the Armed Wing, banish, and then swing in for 1,000. Or hit it for 1,000. Swing in for 24. So do that good old 36 damage. He does summon the Gale. I do ask him what he is calling priority on. Is he activating Gale effect or is he searching for Whirlwind? Just so you know, you do have to choose one or the other. Do you want the Gale effect to have, or do you want to go ahead and search? I do believe he goes ahead and activates Gale effect. I go ahead and compulse his Gale. Or no, I think he activated Whirlwind. Right? No, he did half, and then he went ahead and bounced it, he went ahead and swung. Alright, so he's gonna go summon Greffer. He's gonna go Greffer effects. He's gonna go ahead and bring out possibly another Armed Wing, I believe. Yes, he is. He's gonna bring that out. And I do believe I have a set dupe force. He does go ahead and elect to swing in for damage. And then I'm going to go ahead and Mirror Force. I'm going to swing in for another 12. He's going to go ahead and Mirror Force. I'm going to go ahead and set another card pass. I do believe I have the dupe lock set, actually, because I drew into both dupes. So, pretty funny. It really sucks whenever you draw both of them like back to back like that. So, we're going to go ahead and he's going to go ahead and summon out Gale. He's going to go ahead and Gale. Grab the Colute. He's going to go ahead and swing in, I believe. He does not. Yeah, go ahead and draw for turn. Ugh. I don't really have like much to do in all honesty, so I just go ahead and pass. I have Gores and Junk, which is a little rough. But all right, let's see. He's gonna go ahead and summon Clue effect. I assume just go for Blizzard. Yes, he does go for Blizzard. And then does he synchro right here? He does. He makes Bryonic. He goes ahead and passes, or he goes Bryonic, bounces, which is like probably this which is a smart play. He goes in and swings in with Brio. Dupe effect's gonna activate. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Swap. He's gonna go ahead and swing in with the Armor Master, I believe, right? Yes, he does. And I go ahead and grab Gorse. And now he's in a little bit of a tough position of how he wants to do this. Like, does he bounce the Gores or does he bounce the token? I think he bounced the token, right? I think. Wait, no, he bounces the Gores. So then he passes turn. I go ahead and draw. Let's see. I think I have what? Econ. I think I drew into Econ, right? Or no, I went in for 1/1. I guess we're gonna go 1/1. We're gonna tribute, bring out Swamp bounce the Treeborn. Okay, I think this is where I go ahead and bring out my own Brio, if I'm correct, right? Yeah, so then we're gonna go ahead and bring out the Treeborn. We're gonna go ahead and synchro. Bring Bryonic. And then we're gonna go ahead and bounce, and then swing in for game. Yep, and then I go ahead and take round number 1. All right, let's go ahead and skip. All right, so here we are going into round number 2. We have Not a Nice Guy Pat versus Not a Nice Guy Danny. Danny, the take back master, always wants to take back his plays in tournament. Once again, if I'm roasting these people, it's because we're friends, and you know I'm doing it, you know, out of love. So let's see. Danny goes ahead and wins the dice roll. He's going to summon Card Trooper, mill 3, hits all spells and traps. That's absolutely brutal. Oh my goodness. He goes ahead and hit, like return from a different dimension and like burial, all milled, and I think torrential as well. That is rough. All right, so Pat's gonna go ahead and swing in, deal 1300. Card Trooper effect. He's gonna go ahead and draw. Pat's gonna go ahead and set 1 pass. I do believe it's fairies versus Blackwings. So, you know, what was it? Pat wanted to go ahead and try something else, try something new. So he's gonna go ahead and mill. Once again, Pat goes ahead and like mills his cards upside down. I don't understand it. I really don't. So, okay. All right. So he goes ahead and swings in. Riker goes ahead and pops the Refer. He does get a good mill. He does go ahead and get his what is that? Necro Garden in graveyard. He does go ahead and pitch the Plague. Actually, is this? Hold on. Isn't that fairies? Or is I think that's actually Blackwings. It is Blackwings. Okay, Danny was actually trying out a different deck today. It was Blackwings. So it's Blackwing versus Blackwings. I think what is Vayu Turbo versus Vayu Turbo? Right? I think. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and drop Dark Arm. Go ahead and banish. Get in the back row. He's gonna go ahead and summon out Armed Wing. He's gonna summon out Armageddon Knight. He's gonna go ahead and dump it dark. And Danny's out there showing that, you know, he could have definitely stopped all this had he set one more back row. Oh, that is tough. Oh my goodness. All right, and then Pat is just popping off. Oh my goodness. Okay, it didn't even matter. Okay, so we had the Solemn for the oppression there, just in case. Man, that is disgusting, the amount of damage he's got put on board right there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go into the siding. Skip. Didn't look like anyone did the FOMO shuffle. Danny goes ahead and summons another Card Trooper. Gets okay mills, I guess. Let's see. Patrick goes ahead and draws Rhoda. He goes ahead and summons out, or goes for the Greffer. Let's see, does he summon the Greffer? He does summon the Greffer. He goes Byron effect. We're gonna go ahead and pitch. Oh, glare is so terrible. It really is. I really wish I need to figure out a way to go ahead and like get the setup set so that way like there's no glare. So I think I gotta get some like powerful lights, I want to say, to go ahead and like shine down to go ahead and like eliminate the glare. But you know, that's an investment for another time. All right, so he does go ahead and card trooper effect. He does go ahead and mill Akai's value and the plague. He does summon an Armageddonite. Goes ahead and pitch Sirocco into the graveyard. Does he activate the effect though is the question. No, he does not. He goes in and swings in 14, swings in for 19, and then sets a back row and passes. Let's see, Pat's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. He does have the Caius. He's gonna set 2 and pass. Let's see, Danny's gonna go ahead and mill for 3 once again. He has another value, and also he gets a Budless and a Ryko. So we're gonna go ahead and swing in. It is gonna be the Ryko. Ryko mills. Patrick, please do something about milling your deck upside down. Oh my goodness. It's not just that one video, bro. It's like every single duel that you're in. Danny does go ahead and get his draw. Let's see, Pat goes ahead and draws for turn. Is that... What spell is that? I couldn't tell if that was like Soul Release or like MST. Alright, Danny's gonna go ahead and activate the Value effect. Value, go ahead and bring out Armed Wing. Armed Wing will hit the field. There's no response. So he's go ahead and swing in. It was on the Necrogardna. He will swing it for 14. The 14 will connect. Pat will draw into a lure. He'll activate a lure. Can't see what he banished. But it looks like he has one value in hands. Oh, that's a brain control, I think, actually. Okay, so we're going to summon out Sirocco. It's going to get Bottomless. And then, do we have a Sirocco in graveyard at all? Or did we already banish it? Or maybe that was like last game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and activate Heavy Storm. It's going to be pulling. We're going to chain return. We're going to go ahead and bring out both of our monsters. We're going to go ahead and stack for Plague effects. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and bring out Black Rose. Wait, what? Why are we bringing up Black Rose? Wait, oh, what? Oh, that's why. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Synchro. We're going to go ahead and make Armed Wing. We're going to enter battle, swing over for 100, swing over for a teeny bit, and then end phase, we're not going to swing in for 24, and then we're going to go ahead and let the Caius get banished. Of course, we will set the one back row, which I do believe is the D prison. Alright, so Daddy's gonna go ahead and set with the Sirocco. We're gonna go ahead and stack for Plague. Oh no, never mind. Okay, so we're not gonna do anything with that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head into game number 3. Sighting took way shorter than expected, and it is gonna be Pat going to first. Pat, please do something about how your deck is like set up, please. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and summon Card Trooper. We're gonna mill. We're gonna set back row. The amount of Card Troopers that have come out turn 1 in this duel is absolutely hilarious. All right, like so many. Like Danny did it twice, and then Pat just did it. Like, how do you see the one of like that consistently? It's so funny. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and summon out Armageddonite, or pitch the Plague Spider to grave. We're gonna go ahead and swing in. We're gonna go ahead and deep prison. We're gonna set one pass. I believe that was a deep prison as well. Alright, so Pat's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. He draws into deck dev. He's gonna go ahead and activate Effective Card Trooper, mill for 3. Mills a deep prison, Gale, and I think I didn't really get to see what the other one was. But he's gonna swing in for 19. He's gonna set a monster, does not set a back row, and then goes ahead and passes. Danny's going to go ahead and draw for turn. He's going to activate Allure. I believe he did draw the Chaos Sork. He's going to banish the Chaos Sork. And then he's going to go ahead and set 2 back row and set 3 back row and a monster and pass, or set 2 back row and a monster and pass. He's going to go ahead and trap Dust Shoot. I do believe you hit the Caius here, right? unless you have Pulling the Rug set, which I think he actually might. You hit the Caius. If not, you hit the Sirocco. Okay, never mind. He hits the Gores. Okay, all right. Little sussy. All right. He's gonna go ahead and activate effect. He's gonna go ahead and mill 3. He hit 2 spells, 1 trap. Didn't really get to see what it was. Does he swing in here is the question. Okay, he's gonna distribute the value. He is gonna go ahead and get Pulling the Rug, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and enter battle, swing. It is gonna be the hamster. The hamster will get cleared. He will set the Raikou right off of that, and then go ahead and pass turn. And then he's gonna draw for turn. He draws into heavy. He has heavy. What does that return? I think, right? What is that? Or is that? Oh, it's heavy and brain. That's what it is. Heavy brain and return from a different dimension in hand. So we're gonna go ahead and flip the Raikou, pop. We're gonna mill 3. Pretty mills. So then we're gonna go ahead and enter battle, swing in for 200. Do we set? Okay, yeah, we do set the return and we set the heavy. Danny loves to do the pro set heavy, which I mean has worked out for him in the past, but I mean it's kind of iffy. But you know that's what GOAT players do. All right, they love to just set stuff because they're just like, I want to have a full back row. Oh my goodness! And then Pat just goes ahead and sets 4 back row himself. What the absolute wow. All right. So Danny now has a decision. Do you just heavy storm right here? Like, in all honesty, do you heavy storm? And he was thinking about playing brain control, but I don't think he has anything to go ahead and convert off of that brain. Oh no, he just hit the plague in graveyard. Let's see. Are we gonna go ahead and activate the brain control, or are we just gonna set? Okay, switch to defense. Pass turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna enter battle, and then we're gonna activate deck dev in response to the Mirror Force, which is gonna get rid of the value and the Raikou on board. Do we set? Yeah, we do set, and then we pass turn. Danny's gonna go ahead and draw. Gale, he has drawn. It goes immediately to the graveyard. Let's see. Danny's gonna go ahead and I think he's thinking about activating Heavy Storm right here. All right, shout out to Danny. This is his first big think of the game. All right, he normally does like 12 big thinks in like one duel, so it's kind of neat seeing him do his first one here. All right, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and activate the Solemn Judgment on the Heavy Storm. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and pass turn. Pat's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. He's gonna MST the return. He's gonna value effect. Go ahead and bring out the Armed Wing. He's gonna swing in, which is gonna be, swing in for 23. Last turn, he draws into the Deep Prison, so he has Deep Prison and Brain Control. He sets them both and passes the turn. Let's see, what is Pat going to do here? He's gonna swing in. He's gonna get Deep Prismed. I think he's fine with that. He's gonna go ahead and activate return. Okay, Sean was watching this duel, so it's not game just yet. So he's gonna swing in for 28. Let's see, what does he do from here? He's gonna flip Fossil Dino, destroy them both, and then pass turn. That's actually very smart. Oh my goodness, that's very smart. He is in a very tough situation. So he does have the Gardener. He has to hope that his opponent does not have does not draw into a monster, because he does have the Gardener for the defense. I didn't really get to see. Oh no, Daddy drew as a dad. That's what it was. Okay, so Pat's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. He's gonna enter battle, swing in. We're gonna get out the Gardener. Okay, so now Danny's gonna go ahead and let's see, draw for turn. He's gonna draw into value. He's gonna activate brain control. He's gonna summon the value. He's gonna enter battle, swinging for 800. He's gonna mirror force, which is gonna allow Danny to pop off. Actually, okay, so we're gonna stack for plague. Never mind, it's not gonna allow him to pop off. So we're gonna go ahead and summon out the plague, and that is going to be game. Not nice. Pat goes ahead and takes a dub over Danny. Poor Danny. All right, he has a dub time in Edison. It's just not his speed. All right, so we got Pat over here now going against oh, this is one of the brothers. Okay, I think this one. Okay, I think this brother. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up his name. Okay, so it's not Harris. It's not Braun. Okay. Oh wait, he's not even on the list. Damn, he hasn't topped yet. Okay, I forget his name. All right, I forget his name. He'll probably let me know down in the comments below, or he'll let me know in the group chat. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and I forget. I didn't see who won. I wasn't paying attention there for a second. I think okay. So it looks like Pat won the duel or won the dice roll. So Pat's gonna go ahead and some. Oh my goodness, the card trooper again. All right, like what? How many times are people just gonna draw this one of? Like opening hand every single time. It's like disgusting. It's like opening up trap dust shoot like every single turn. Like, oh my goodness. All right, so the Blackwing player is gonna go ahead and summon Shura. He's gonna swing in on the card trooper and then go ahead and get effect, bring out the Gale. I believe you do synchro here. Yep, you go ahead and synchro for Armor Master. Set 2 back row, and then go ahead and pass turn. And then Pat's gonna go ahead and get dust shooted. That is rough. Rough. So let's see. I feel like here you get rid of the Reaper. Yeah, because the Reaper is like the one thing you really can just get over right now. I don't know what his face down is, but yeah, that's definitely the one that you go ahead and get rid of just so that we can just sit there and stall. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and set Raiko, I assume, and pass. Let's see, he's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. He's gonna go summon out Bora. Bora's gonna go ahead and swing. Raiko effect is gonna go ahead and pop the Armed Wing. We're gonna go ahead and mill 3. Gonna go Solemn and something, or what was it? Solemn Brain Control or Solemn Heavy Storm. That's what it was. Alright, so Pat's going to go ahead and draw for turn. He draws into the Reaper that he just put back into the deck and shuffled. So we're going to go ahead and banish a light and dark. Then we're going to go ahead and banish the Bora. Let's see, what play are we going to do next? He does have 3 darks in grave. We are going to tribute someone for the Caius. Caius is going to go ahead and banish the Vayu potentially. Never mind, he is going to go ahead and tribute it. And then go ahead and hit his own back row. Pretty smart. You definitely, I mean, yeah. So at least this way you can go ahead and make the Silver Wind. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and use value effect, make Silver Wind. Like this card rarely ever comes up too. Like it's very rare that you ever see this card actually like hit the board. So Silver Wind's going to come out. It's going to go ahead and get bottomless. And then we're going to go ahead and summon out Clute. Clute's going to swing in for some damage. And see, Pat's going to go ahead and draw for turn. He's going to go ahead and summon out Sirocco. Sirocco effect into a pump, I would assume. Correct. Oh, then, oh my goodness, he's going to special out the Dark Armed Dragon. So we're going to go ahead and pop the Clute. We're going to go ahead and swing in for 2,000. Swing in for 28. We're going to go ahead and pass turn. Let's see, we're going to bring out Dark Armed and Sirocco of our own and swing in for Gabe. Oh my lord. All right, so we're going to go ahead and skip over this and head into game number 2. Also, I do want to say thank you everyone again for tuning into these videos. It really means a bunch. I hope everyone is enjoying them. I do apologize once again for there being no camera. I would like to give my reactions to all this, but you know, I'm just not feeling it today. I'm just exhausted from work. You know, working at Amazon is a draining experience. I'm pretty certain all you out there that have worked in warehouses know that it is just soul crushing while you're there. So yeah, we are catching up on a bunch of the content. I do want to try and catch up and then start working on some other stuff, mainly tech profiles and stuff like that once I have time. I think probably this weekend I'll try and get some of those done, seeing as I'm probably not working this Friday or this Saturday. And then I'll probably try and knock some out before the double point event that is happening once again this Saturday over at Collectible Exchange at 5:30 PST. Well, 5:30 p.m. PST. So, all right. So we got Patrick out here, MS team the whirlwind, so that way his opponent's not able to go ahead and plus a bajillion off of summoning Sirocco. However, his monster does get cleared by the Sirocco. And now we're going to go ahead and activate the second whirlwind and then summon out the Shura. Shura's going to summon out Gale. And then I assume we're going to special summon the Gale. And then swing in for damage and maybe make what, Stardust or like Thought Ruler, maybe? I would say, or just make Armor Master and just say, ha ha ha, ha ha, have fun beating my monster. All right, so are we gonna sync it right here, or are we just gonna swing in? That's the real question. Okay, so we are just gonna go ahead and enter battle, swing in for 13. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and drop the Gores. We're gonna kill the token, and then we're gonna go ahead and go into main phase 2. Ooh, let's see, do we Gale effect to have? Is that what we do? I assume we do, right? You go Gale effect to have. Okay, yeah, so we are gonna go Gale effect, have the monster, or have the Gores, and then maybe we go into like, oh, never mind. We're not going to synchro at all. We're just going to go ahead and pass turn on that. Okay. All right. I mean, I feel like that just leaves you really open to like a Sirocco. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and summon out Caius. We're going to go ahead and banish the Sirocco. I feel like here we swing over the Gale just so that way, just in case, we're going to go ahead and get colluded, which feels bad, but we do need to like clear the Gale. It was either the Gale or Sirocco. I feel like maybe you hit the Gale possibly there, but I don't know. All right, but instead we're gonna go ahead and swing. We're gonna swing for 13, swing for 18. Pat is now down to, I believe, was that 2,000, 3,000? Then we're gonna set one background, set one monster pass. We're gonna go ahead and summon Armageddon Knight. No response to summon, I believe. All right, we're going to send the Sirocco, and then we're going to go ahead and I assume value effects. Yes, we are. We're going to value effect, and we're going to go ahead and bring out our... Ooh, man. Oh my goodness, that deck dev hit so much. But he is low, and then that also does set up his opponent. Well, actually, I don't know. Does the opponent have a Sirocco in graveyard? He does not, but swinging over that to go ahead and plus. So now we go ahead and what? Do we have another value? Right. That card can't be special summoned, just so you know. So I feel like what? Do you bring out Colute? Yeah, you bring out Colute, swinging for 14. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. Pat's gonna draw for turn. I wonder what his measly guard is that he drew. I mean, if it's return, he's in a really good spot. If it's not return, okay, so he brings out Plague. Oh, he's gonna return. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring out all them, and then we're gonna go ahead and I feel like you make Thought Ruler here. If you won't wait, I don't think you can. Ooh. This is a tough position. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and Synchro, make Goyo. Goyo swing over. Then we're gonna swing over with the Sirocco, and then we're gonna swing in for 800. Or we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna go ahead and pass turn. We're gonna draw. We're gonna switch to attack. We're gonna go ahead and enter battle, I believe, and swing in for 18 and 28. Oh, we're gonna special summon the Gale, and then we're gonna swing in for damage. And that is it for game number 2. We're gonna head into game number 3. Oof. Black Wings versus Black Wings. I mean, it's Edison format, so it's bound to happen a lot. And there's also been a lot of people coming into Edison format, like kind of like trying to learn the format and, you know, trying to just play a good deck and like kind of have fun. So, and Cena's in Black Wings got that reprint, I think, in like the middle of last year, where it made like pretty much the entire deck completely affordable. And like everything's under, like all the Blackwing monsters are like under $1 outside of like what, Armor Master and like Silverwind, I think, right? And then of course you need all the staples. So, oh man, getting Dust Shoot and Sirocco is the only card in your hand. That is, ooh, feels bad. All right, so I feel like you set the MST, set the Dust Tornado, set the Bottomless Pass, and hope he doesn't have Heavy Storm. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and set our whole hand, and then we're gonna go ahead and well, I think we're doing what, Sirocco or Sirocco Vayu, I think, right? All right, hold on. Let me turn the music back on. All right, let's keep it going. All right, so he does know that he has Bottomless, and the Gale does get over the Bottomless. So he's gonna go and swing in, get some good damage in. Let's see, what trap card is that? Isn't that an Icarus attack that he has back there? It is not. I think it's return. He's gonna summon the Greffer. He's gonna pitch the Sirocco. He's gonna pitch the Vayu. I believe he does Vayu effect here. Yes, he does. We're gonna go ahead and enter battle. We have to hope that he doesn't have the float here, right? Yeah, so we're gonna swing over the Gale, and then we're gonna okay, so we are gonna get over the Blizzard. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn, I believe. I feel like you should deck dev right here, right? Like this is like the perfect moment to deck dev, especially after he activates Allure. Because you know he has the Blizzard in hand. That's like the big thing. Is him having like the Blizzard. So let's see, what does he banish? The big question is, what does he banish off the Allure? All right. Because he knows that his opponent, he knows that Patrick has deck dev. Also, look at deck dev, like just look at deck dev. Look at Patrick's like just like nervously, just like his nervous leg right there. It is going. Oh my goodness. All right, so where are we going to banish here is the real question. This is a big thing, I guess. I mean, he does have what, 4 monsters in hand, but he also knows that he has to play around a deck dev. He also knows his opponent does also have Bottomless, so this is also a tough choice. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and banish the. Wait, Patrick, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Patrick. Buddy. Okay, we're gonna Bottomless that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna summon out Dark Arms. We're gonna go ahead and. Oh man. That is just so unfortunate. We're gonna swing in for 28. Yeah, we just normal summon. Okay, we're gonna torrential the board. Oh, that that hurts. I feel like he just Oh man, that just hurts. All right, we're gonna draw. He draws into another Sirocco. Does Pat win right here? Is that what happens? Does this actually happen? Okay, so he draws it a Solemn. He sets the Solemn. We're gonna go in past turn. He does draw into Blizzard. Blizzard. We're gonna go ahead and crow the target, which is pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and swing in, take 1200. All right, we're gonna set a monster, set 2 back row, pass. Oh man. All right, do we like tribute summon for Sirocco here, maybe? Or do we just swing in with the? Okay, so we do tribute summon. We do swing in. It was the Gale, or it was the it was Plague. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and set a monster pass. I'm gonna summon the Vayu, swing in, and that is going to be game. All right, we're gonna go ahead and head. Oh my goodness, the fucking dump. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I did not mean to cuss word. The double D prison back there. That is terrifying. All right, so we got Black Wings versus Pete's. Pete did do the FOMO shuffle, everyone. Just so you know, he does like to do the FOMO shuffle. It makes him feel good. It makes him feel proud. Let's see. So I believe the Black Wing player did win the dice roll. He was gonna go ahead and I believe we're waiting on time. Do. Alright, okay, so now we're good. We're gonna summon Shura. We're gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Pete's gonna go ahead and let's see. Summon or special summon Cyber Dragon. We're going swig it. We're gonna go ahead and Clute, and then we're gonna get Shura effects. I feel like right here you just grab you just grab a Clute. Pete's gonna go ahead and set 2 back row and pass. You're gonna draw for turn. Yeah, we're gonna do we synchro here? Yeah, we do synchro. We go synchro. We're gonna make what is it? Cataster. It does get bottomless. That is fine. We're gonna go ahead MST. Alright, MST for MST. We're gonna go. Damn, Dark Armor effect. Dark Armor on turn 2. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pop. We're gonna go and summon Greffer, pitch the gate or Gale. Go ahead and pitch Sirocco, Vayu effects. Time to do some big damage. Yep. If his opponent doesn't have Gorse, this is gonna hurt a whole lot. Alright, so that's 17. We're gonna take 23. We're gonna take 28, bringing him coolly down to 100. Whew. He like has to have like Miracle Fusion here for this to like really do anything. All right, so we're gonna summon a Diva. Diva effect is going to go ahead and bring out another Diva. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Miracle. Miracle is fine. We're gonna go ahead and Synchro. We're gonna go ahead and bring out the Absolute. I mean, Absolute is at 3K right now. This is a tough spot. All right, so we're gonna set 1 back row. I believe we do. We swing in on the Diva, correct? Yeah, we swing in on Diva. Just go ahead and clear the water, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn, I believe, right? Yes, we are. Cooley's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. Set a monster pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw. Let's see what it is. Brain Control gets us out of this. Yeah, we're gonna pop the back row. We're gonna hit the Gilman. I believe we pass turn. Wait till next turn. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pitch the Value. I feel like we send Plague here. Oh no, never mind. We don't. Okay. I mean, maybe he doesn't run Plague. But I feel like you send Plague there and then try and make like an 8 Stardust, and then just go ahead and pop. All right, so we're gonna set 1. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Yeah. I'm gonna assume he doesn't run the Plague then. Alright, Zapita is just buying him a bunch of time. Okay, so we're gonna activate, I think, the second Miracle Fusion here. I think that's what he has in hand. Okay, yeah, so we do make that. We do make the absolute. The absolute does get bottomless. And we're going to summon the alias. We get Mirror Force, and that is going to be it for game number 1. Because we will value effect and then swing in for game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and skip forward. That was actually pretty good. Like, Dad turn 2. Like, that is... Oh my goodness, that is insane. And like Cooley being down to like 100 was just, oh my goodness. All right, so here we go. Cooley going ahead and doing his FOMO shuffle. You know, once again, everyone, you know, if it makes you feel good, by all means, go ahead and do it. It doesn't really do anything, but you know, you do you. Let's see. All right, so Cooley is going to go ahead and go first. Also, Cooley is another one of the top contenders right now in the tournament series. He is number 2 overall at, I believe, 24 points. And what's it called? He's been doing very, very well with this deck. We're going to summon out the Bora. We're going to go ahead and Clute. We're going to go ahead and clear it. Cooley did have all the responses to go ahead and make sure that the Black Wing player did not plus as insanely as he probably could have. Let's see. Cooley's going to go ahead and activate Heavy Storm. He's going to clear out the Mirror Force. We're going to go ahead and special summon. And then we're going to go ahead and swing in for 19. So we're going to go ahead and draw for turn, set 1 pass. We're going to go ahead and swing in for 19, swing in for 21. We're going to swing in for 21. And do we set a back room pass? I think he has D prison back there, right? Okay, so he does set the D prison. We are going to go ahead and draw for turn. Oh, that's right. Cooley does run foreign cards, which means you have to go, you know, do research because your opponent doesn't want to play English cards, which, I mean, I guess is fine. I believe they're just checking to make sure, like how he works. So we're going to activate Whirlwind. So yeah, he's trying to see if he can go ahead and Whirlwind, but he cannot add at all. So let's see, we're going to go ahead and bring out, and then we're just going to go ahead and scoop. Because whatever the synchro is going to come out, it's going to go ahead and get with the Thunder King. Oh my god, they're both doing the FOMO shuffle. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Why is this on my screen? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. It does nothing, y'all. It does nothing. All right, so the Blackwing player is going to go ahead and go first here. He is going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and set 2 back row pass turn. He's going to go ahead and draw for turn. It looks like he has Equal in hand, and that's probably what he's going to play right now. Or does he? Oh no, he summons the Ocean. Ocean is going to go ahead and get bottomless. And then we're going to go and set 1 pass. That might be a bottomless or D prison of his own. We're going to go ahead and activate Whirlwind. We're going to go ahead and summon the Collectible. Okay, it was a... Never mind, I was completely wrong on both ends. It was a Dust Tornado. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and dust the Whirlwind. We will take 14. And we'll go ahead and pass turn. We're just going to head off here. Oh, man. Oh, it's getting late. I probably should go grab some more cheesecake. In all honesty. That'll definitely wake me up. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and activate E-Call. We're going to summon the Stratos potentially. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to special summon the Cyber Dragon. Pay the 800. And then we're going to summon the Stratos. Stratos effect to go ahead and grab the Alias. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and swing in. We are going to go ahead and Mirror Force, and we're going to go ahead and pass turn. We're going to draw for turn. Swing in for an additional 14. I think Cooley's thinking of maybe, I assume he has another trap back there to do something. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and normal summon Thunder King. We're going to go ahead and swing in. Anything damage step, we are going to go ahead and Collectible. And then we're going to go ahead and Honest. We are going to go ahead and lose that trade, which really sucks. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to summon the Sirocco. The Sirocco is going to go ahead and get bottomless. That does really suck. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and pass over to Cooley. Cooley's going to go ahead and draw for turn. I think does he summon the Alias here? Or just play it safe and swing in for 19? Yeah, we're gonna play it safe, swing in for 19. Smart move. It's probably the best move in all actuality. Just so that way we don't like play into like anything like torrential or get like another one of our heroes banish. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and set. We're gonna swing in. And then it's gonna be it's gonna be the Blizzard. I'm gonna go ahead and summon the Sirocco. We're gonna attack over. And then we're gonna take 100. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. We're gonna draw for turn. He did draw a brain control. I don't think he's in game range just yet though. Okay, so we're gonna pay 800. A miracle. Okay, now he's within game range. Yep. Never mind. He played that very well. Alright, so we're gonna Thunder King. We're gonna go ahead and hit in for 19. We're gonna go ahead and summon out Gale effect to half. We're gonna go ahead and swing in potentially. I'm gonna send a back row and pass. Cooley has already used 2 of his Miracle Fusions, I believe. We're gonna summon the Alias. Alias is gonna go ahead and swing in. He's gonna go ahead and take 600. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. And he's not gonna draw anything, and that is going to be it. And Cooley's gonna go ahead and win the round. I believe that is the last round, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. Cooley goes ahead and gets another topping at an event. All right, once again, thank you all everyone for tuning in and listening. Hopefully it was an enjoyable watch, and thank you all very much, and I will see you all in the next one. Deuces.